and the academic environment, I'd like to say possibly it can start with a correction in the linguistics that we use. And I would say if you have purchased a 100 rupees share and it has become 10,000, you don't have 10,000 rupees of wealth, you have 10,000 rupees of notional wealth. Because because people who we are trying to advise that don't purchase derivatives, etc., we should also tell them that this is not wealth, this is notional wealth. So that will sort of tempering the bubble to some extent. Other things being, I mean, if you are a PhD in economics and finance, would you make better outcome in derivatives trading? It's basically Brownian motion is used in pricing derivatives because it's random, right? So just because you may have a PhD in finance need not mean you will be running better luck than the random Joe who is trading. So there are certain things that narrative need to change, right? Why should people invest in equity on the long term? Yes, of course. Should people have an exposure? Yes. But then we do not often sort of disclose enough on the risk aspects of equity, right? Your investments are subject to market risk. So what does that even mean? It means that Nifty or BSE had for last 20 years, the long-term median average is around 13%. But in 99 percentile, once it has a negative return of 60%. So you save your whole life's investment, and on the 59th year, you have that year, it can cut down all your investment. So we have to explain what is the risk, because the popular narrative is that person is so simple that they require the wisdom of a MBA finance like me to invest in their earning, but the market risk they will figure out. It was almost like Arrow's theorem of a general public. They will be able to optimize all their demands and etc. and price the marginal utility of everything. For everything else, you come to the economy. So I think a lot of this is, I think we have to de-jargonize it. We have to correct the words, because I think, and it started from popular media, that it's well. Now, where you invest, and an essential part of financial inclusion that we are missing is not just about credit or having a demat account. It is, we should start teaching finance in a finance management way, maybe right from school, in a very simplistic way on how to manage your money. It goes beyond what is taught in economics, etc. So that's a hygiene factor. I mean, like you teach PT in school for health, you teach basic maths, basic English, you need to teach what is the basic way of maintaining money. And I think it's a long journey.
Deep, you're preaching to the converted. Absolutely.
No, I think we work together on some of those initiatives, but I think otherwise it's a play of words. I mean, people are the 4/5 of the Indian wealth. No, 4/5 of the notional market cap is with Indian